Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Goldcrest Valley. So here we are on the server once again, and we got a couple random things going on. They're chipping some they're chipping some logs over there that were cut, I guess, from the forest back there. And today we're actually joined by quite a few people. I think we got who do we have? I think we have Balios, Alex, Louis, Spud I think is on, Donald's on somewhere. Who else do we have? I think there's a couple other people even on. I don't think I even have everybody listed. There's quite a few people on. Anyways, let me just show you the map and I'll show you how many people are on. There's Donald over there. Alex is on. Yeah, it's pretty sweet actually. So, quite a few people are on, which is always fantastic when it happens. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the main farm here. And I'm going to bring up the map so I can see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Perfect. Cool, so how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing lovely. Make the turn. No. Almost went right into that thing. Yeah, it's been a pretty good week for me actually. It's been pretty good, doing lots of random things. Lots of tutorials actually, which has been kind of bizarre for me. Because I think it's like one of the few times I've done like just tutorial after tutorial, as opposed to just straight up Let's Plays. I don't mind it though. It's nice. I like tutorials. It's fun. It's a new game, so I gotta teach you all about the different things that's going on in the game, which is nice. So it also helps me to learn about the different aspects of the game too. So that's another good aspect of it, at least. So I am on Discord with other guys there. So I am going to drop down momentarily here, and going to get started here. I think we have a couple harvests going on. Hey, Ice Wine, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Ice Swine. Ooh, clever. I missed that one. I thought it said Ice Wine, but it's Ice Swine. That's funny. What I should do, I should set this up so I have my radio on. Or actually, my radio might be too much. It might be too much. Never mind. But I'll turn it off. There we go. Good. How are you? I'm doing well. Mr. Gaming, how are you doing? Alright, let's get up to this area here. One of the funny things we've noticed is on the server, the amount of money that you cost to have for maintenance costs is ridiculous actually. You have to pay a lot per day. I think we're paying like 5,000 a day or something crazy like that. It's a silly amount. A lot more than you would think, actually, so. Anyhow. Alright, let's get this backed up here. And I don't know what's going on with that, but there's the chipper. We got this chipper since last time. This is the, I don't even call this thing. It's a chipper. I really need to turn that off. Donald's got the harvester over there. Let's see, where is... This is what I was looking for. I guess we don't really... I can just leave this on. And I can grab the you-know-what, so... 2 hours, actually. Usually. How long have you been streaming? 4 minutes. How long will I be streaming for? 2 hours. Beavis is right. Yeah, usually I stream for... that's an in-game chipper, Mike. Also, hello. Alright, let's grab the... chipper. Let's grab the you know what, beg your pardon. Yes, indeed. Long time. Hey, Optimus Prime Riley. Did you see that they brought out a Peterbilt 389 or 389 for ATS now, and you can actually make it into Optimus Prime, which is pretty sweet. So, anyhow. I'm going to hop down to their channel here. 1 second.
Oh, go figure.
I'm recording now. Actually, I'm already live streaming. So anything you say can and will be used against you. No, I'm just joking. So anything you say will be recorded is what I'm trying to say. FYI.
For the prosperity of the human race?
Yeah, something like that. I like to tell people that. So in case they say something that they don't want to be recorded.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like Donald is working on that. Remember, we have the GPS mod too, eh? Should you wish to use it.
Yeah, I was just sitting here playing with it. Thank you.
So, long time no see. How was your week? My week has been pretty good, actually.
Like old times there, huh?
You know, Ian, another thing, I've been talking to some of my buddies.
Yeah.
I've been slowing the harvesters down to a more realistic speed.
What's your realistic speed?
Really throwing down, really kicking tail is soybeans like 7-8 miles an hour. You know, a lot of your other crops is a lot slower, 4, 3 and 4. But combines don't hardly ever harvest anything no faster than 7.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get too crazy on it, so. Especially depending on the crop too, of course. Like if you're talking about something like wheat or barley, the amount that you harvest, or the speed at which you harvest, is a little bit slower than, let's say, canola, which isn't too bad because there's not much. You're not putting as much material through in some cases. So, excellent. FS15. Where there's a Oh, is there an Optimus Prime rod? Oh, that's awesome. I did.
Does anybody hear a wrench sound?
Say that again.
Like a ratchet wrench, like a tool wrench sound.
It's coming out of the forage wagon.
Yeah, it's that forage wagon.
It sounds like you're working with a ratchet.
Yeah, it must be like the chain driven on it. Or the belt inside, but it sounded like somebody was ratcheting.
What do I push to turn the GPS on? I got everything up, but what do I to line up on the green line?
Control W.
Yeah,
that's it. I knew it. Takes me a second to warm up.
Yep, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, the GPS mod's really nice, actually. It's one of those mods where if you know how to use it, it works really well. But if you don't know how to use it, then it can be kind of frustrating sometimes. So, I don't know. It depends on where you fit into the whole scheme of things.
Here we are all waiting, and this combine's going to take all day.
So, where are we here?
It's been a while. Donald doesn't use GPS very often, do you?
No, I'm not talking about the speed he's working. I'm just talking about the width of the combine.
Are you going to go do some forestry?
4.4?
We could. We have some forestry stuff.
No,
Alex,
I don't use it often, Lou, unless I'm on the server with you guys. And it's been about a month since I've been on here. I missed a little spot, but I'll make up for it. Bear with me, please.
There you go.
That's all right, man.
So,
no worries.
It's weird when you pick up stuff. You actually don't need to. You don't need to
dad drove
click
the
it.
same machine, Iain, guys, when he was alive.
Oh, neat.
So I might have some pictures of us with this machine here. When this machine come along, we were still running 2 combines, but in the early 90s, when John Deere introduced the 9600, a lot of farmers, practically every farmer in the South, sold their 2 combines and went to 1 John Deere combine.
Does that thing need diesel or run by magic? It runs by magic, Farmer Beavis, actually. It is a magical chipper. It would make sense if it ran on diesel, actually, but it actually doesn't do anything. You just work it. I'm gonna take the trailer that I was using over to the chipper, the small one for now, or the big. Actually, either one really works in this context.
Yeah, the combine can't fill the little one, so it doesn't really matter.
So, no, it just runs by magic, Beavis, like I was saying. So, if you want to go and work that thing, you just turn it on. One thing I did note though, it does need to have the auto start on. It
wow,
seems like.
You guys are you gonna knock his field out, huh?
And we have that field that's soybeans that are ready to go.
That's how we roll.
Looks like the beans are ready to go too.
Yeah, everything should be. I don't know about 23. Is 23 ready?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You do need. It would make sense though. You're right, Beavis. If it actually filled with diesel fuel. That's the one reason I never use that thing.
Oh, okay. Y'all done bought a. Okay. Since I was here, you bought 23. All right, cool.
Yep, that's one of the ones we picked up. I think that was actually Cow Farmer did that. So, I'm going up to the edge of the...
Is this the biggest header that's allowed for this combine in?
I think you can get a bigger one. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we could get the New Holland 5.5.
So you have to go up to a bigger combine to get a bigger header? Okay.
No. You could put the New Holland 5.5 meter header on that thing.
Are
I just
you
don't think we have
sure?
the money for it.
Hold on, Louis. I ain't got all my numbers set up right, obviously.
What mods do you use?
No
On the
worries, man.
server? On the server, we use...
Or do we have the money now that we wood chipped?
I don't know how much it costs, but we only have like 1,800, so...
Hey, we're not negative anymore. That's positive.
Huzzah! The bigger header costs 28,000 for the 18-foot header, which is 5.5 meters, which is 1 meter bigger. Just 1.2 meters bigger.
I think going any bigger, that thing would be dragging its nose.
Yeah, that would be the problem, I think. For the train, you should
Just
make
with
a
the corn
CM.
header on there, it was looking pretty nose heavy.
Yeah, Optimus Prime. That would be pretty awesome, actually, if we could get that in there. I suspect it's possible. Like in FS.
So I can't see anything bigger than the New Holland 5.5 meter header going on that combine.
In FS 15, there was some Union Pacific ones, so I suppose it's possible to have some CN Rail ones too. I really wish I could play, but now my I hear you, man. This game's actually a bit better for that kind of stuff. Can you explain vehicle slots and how to get rid of them? What do you mean by vehicle slots? I haven't messed around with those, to be honest with you.
Are you running at your slower cruise control speed, Donald?
Is there already a replacer mod for the different logos?
5, I believe. I think it'll go up to
Is there?
8.
Let's go ahead and detach that. There we go.
I'm at 6.
Might as well just let her rip since we're we're all getting backed up.
Are you on PC? Yes, indeed, I am on PC. So perhaps, how many people is in the server? On the server altogether, I think there's like 4 of us. Let me check. Let me see how many people are on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's wide open. I think it's 9.
Yep, there's 4 of us all together at the
I
moment.
don't think it'll go any faster than 9.
Looks like Alex has got greetings from. Whoa, where's that? I have no idea where that is.
You gotta remember, this is kilometers per hour too, so 9 kilometers is like, I don't know, 6, 7 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you change that though?
Yeah, you can personally change it, but every time you get back on the server, it resets back to kilometers.
That's okay by me, but must be must be a little annoying for you guys who use the miles an hour. All right.
Right.
There
Yeah, I
we go.
was just thinking about that when I asked how fast you're going, because 5 kilometers per hour is like 2 miles.
Oh, that's too much.
Well, it's maybe 3 miles an hour.
A little bit too much. I only want the one trunk, not both of them. Oh, I had 3 of them in there. That would make sense. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clamp that down. And what we're gonna do is, I still have 2 apparently. I thought I only grabbed the 1, but apparently I have 2.
So you're cultivating first. So you're not going to plow, or you're not plowing because the game doesn't require you to plow just yet.
There we go.
Yeah,
Put that in there.
I looked at the field and it's not red, so I'm not plowing it.
Roger.
Oh, I thought I put that in there. There we go. Let's put that.
Technically, I could fertilize it first, but the fertilizer width is so big, I'd have to wait until you're done the whole field.
There we go.
Almost full. I don't know if that's good or bad as far as yield. You know, I've never operated combine this small or worked in fields this small.
If you want to stick your pipe out, I'll unload.
I'm surprised that doesn't get picked up already. Like, really? Like, why isn't that getting picked up? I don't know. Anyways, having hand-on problems? No. Just with the log, not the sticks.
Yeah, and Donald, if you when you get to the end, if you want to just stop until you finish spraying out your straw, I'll that way it's a little easier. I can just
Oh, we don't
straight
have.
down.
Oh, that's why I don't have the rear weight on.
Roger.
There we go. Whoa. Apparently that was a little bit of lag there. Jeez. Or I may not synced. There we go.
It's on 9.
If you don't know,
One of them says 9. Down in the bottom right, it says 12.
really, is that not cutting? I'm a little surprised here. There we go.
Kilometers.
Uh-oh, Ian left the server.
Uh-oh.
That would be why. I was like, what's going on here? All right, well, I'll be back in a moment because I'm having technical difficulties apparently. Oh,
Not good.
goodness.
Right.
Dun,
Must
dun,
be having
dun.
difficulties.
Is your stream still up then?
Yeah, I just apparently it was just a server, I think, for me. It didn't like me. Let's go. Join. Yep. There we go. Yep. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Just gonna connect. It must have been the log. I don't know what the deal is. Hi from Armenia. Oh, neat. Hello. How's it going? That generic menu music. Oh man, gets me every time. I'm like, turn it off. That's what. So I apologize, guys. There we go. So let's go back. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Sorry about that, gentlemen. I just muted you guys while I had the in-game music on. There we go. Turn that down. Let's go ahead and turn the volume down to 10%.
Yeah, these combines, I think they had the 14 series, 16 series,
There we go.
and they may have made an 18 series.
Alright. There we go. That's bizarre that it worked that way, but
Axle flow.
need to change that pick. Getting old. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Mike. I'm not sure what to change it to, though. I was trying to figure that a while back. Let's go ahead and turn that down like that. There we go. I was trying to figure out something that would work better. Oh, welcome, Clay. There we go. Let's grab that now. There we go. There we go. That's better. Don't let...
Well, that's less of the wood at the train station.
Oh, health and safety. I was like, wait a minute, health and safety? There's no health and safety on... Well, really? That's still too heavy for this thing? I'm pretty surprised by that. Apparently I need to grab... That's bizarre. Let's move really slowly now then, I guess. There we go. What on earth is going on there? Apparently if I move slow enough, it's okay. I don't know what's going on there. We'll just leave that out. Iain Courseplay came out on fsmods.net. Yeah, that Kathy, that's actually not the real Courseplay. That's just, well, it's a beta version of Courseplay, so that's the deal there. So Ian's on the west coast. They shut down immediately over that. The wood is
Ian,
dead.
you turned into a girl.
Yeah, I've always played as a woman on the server. Ever since I was able to do that, I did it. When I played World of Warcraft, I always used to play as a woman too. Just a habit, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Are you wearing green?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I just ever since when I played World of Warcraft, I used to play as a woman mostly. Not always, but mostly. I'm doing
I thought
pretty
you were
good.
going to say ever since you were a child, you used to like wearing girls' clothes.
No, not quite that bad. Not quite like that, but it just, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. I think this is, no, it should be still on. Yeah. I don't know why that's not working. Pipe in, turn on, pipe in, pipe out. I guess you can put the unload here. No, I want to unload into the trailer. I don't know why that's not doing anything. Let's find out here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. Do you play RuneScape? No. I don't play RuneScape.
Some of those machines are starting to get expensive, I see.
Oh, they're all expensive.
There we go. That's better.
Do
Hi
we
man,
have the
it's
prayer
amazing.
button enabled?
Hi from Baku. Where is that? Is that in Africa or something? Best to sell the logs. Yeah,
I don't believe so.
we've been just using the wood chips because that seemed to be working a bit better for
Why,
us.
is there a mod that resets their upkeep or something?
I don't know actually.
Could only wish.
I've got a mod in single player at least that fixes it, but it doesn't seem to work on multiplayer.
All right, there we go. Let's get that log.
Because it's weird. You can't take it to the store and get it upkeep reset
Well,
like in the maintenance.
the way it works is like it's based on like how much how many hours are on the vehicle, and that's the same in real life, right? So like if you look on the vehicle I'm on right now, I have 51 hours on this vehicle. So in real life, as you're like that's really low for an actual tractor. Like most people buy tractors like 100 200 hours on it, if not more, like 1,000 hours in some cases. Like it just depends. So like as you put more hours in the vehicle, the maintenance would increase. Like in real life, the difference is the number of hours is like a crazy amount already. Like 51 hours I think is like quite a long time. I don't know if anybody's a farmer in real life.
You can put over 1,000 hours on a piece of construction equipment in a year, so these hours are ridiculously low. It's just, I guess they have to scale it to their game.
Yeah, but you also can't grow a crop in like a day, right?
Yep. That's what I mean, they've scaled it somehow.
Let's go. Where is it from, Beavis? I don't know actually.
It'd just be nice if you could take it to the store and have the increasing maintenance cost to reset. Like have it overhauled or rebuilt or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, make it more. That's why I was curious. I thought you'd be able to do that, like if you took your vehicle back to the store, and like get like an upgrade or something like that, but you can't apparently. All right, 51.
In real life, if your machine's getting a lot of maintenance, you can always choose to. If you're not going to sell it, you can overhaul the thing and it'll get all the old parts replaced, which will then make it not break down so much, right?
Oh, there we go. Let's just.
Maybe a mod in the future.
There we
I
go.
think it's also how many days the machine has been owned, because I have machines in single player that have close to the same amount of hours as these, and they're a lot lower maintenance, but days owned is a lot lower. Like when you start the game, these things already have like 40 days owned on them.
Oh. Yeah, that's possible. That might be the case. I don't know. I haven't messed around with it very much though, to know the difference. But like, if you look through the finances, like you can see it'll be like $1,000 for like the cases. It's crazy.
Yep. That's what I mean. I don't know if it's just the hours worked, or if it's combined hours worked with days owned. Because I have Ultras with around 20 hours on them, which is close to what these are when you start the game. And their maintenance is not nearly as bad.
There we go. Let's go ahead and just push that into the chipper. There we go.
But the
Apparently.
days owned is only like 10 instead of like 40.
Oh, you know what it is? Probably this thing's full. That's fine. All right. Let's grab. Let's move this out of the way then. I thought it would be fine, but I guess not. So, there is a repair mod? Yeah, I have seen the repair mod actually. I know there's one out, but I just didn't know how it worked. So.
I'm sorry I can't help you out any further, guys. It seems that we're one tractor short.
Well, if you want, hop over to the pickup truck, drop that tank, and bring the truck over and hook it up to the trailer and offload Donald.
I don't know if the truck can sustain that kind of weight.
Well, that smaller. No, it's not the smaller trailer. Never mind.
Hey, Big Mac. Hello.
I imagine it'd be enough to offload him.
Yeah, somebody can
Right.
unload me on the way back, please.
All right, I'll go get the.
No, he's coming
Trailer.
with the truck. Let him here. He's coming with the truck. Have him try with the truck real quick. At least worth a shot and try.
Yeah, exactly. Alex, you want to use this trailer? That's fine too.
I'll just try and see what happens with the pickup.
Okie doke. Because I can always just unload the wood chips onto the ground too. It's a possibility, right?
Yeah, and then we just use the bucket to lift it or to get him up.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Oh, where am I going? I went in the wrong direction.
Oh, Ian, if the machine mysteriously shuts off on you, it's because its capacity tank is filled up.
I use a G27 is what I use. So, where do you go to wash your machinery? You have to use a power washer. Hello. The repair mod is awesome. The increased resale value.
I moved to Blyville in '92, and I drove a Ford pickup truck like that.
Yeah.
There was a 3-speed on the column.
Yeah, we used to have one. My dad actually had an old Ford pickup like that. It was, I think it was in the like a 70 something. It was brown.
Hold up, Donald.
There we
Be
go.
full, man.
The repair mod is awesome. I don't know. What's the deal with the repair mod, Big Mac? I haven't messed around with it. Is it worth taking a look at?
Moaner, crops down.
That's all right.
I have not messed around with it, so. Although, for those people who are interested, I did a tutorial this morning. I recorded it at least. I haven't put it live. But I recorded a tutorial this morning as to how to add internet radio. I actually recorded like 2 or 3 times. The funny thing is I just realized it was one of those things where it's like, oh right, that's how you do that.
Ian, if you want to farm, I can go do the wood chips. I know you're not the biggest fan of lumber work.
Either or, I guess. I'll pop over. I'm gonna leave this tractor, this New Holland, over. Well, I'll put it back where I found it, and then I'll hop back over to where you guys are.
I left the tractor I was using to cultivate. If you want to hop in it.
Oh, sure. We'll switch then. We'll do it that way.
I'll just hope I can make it up.
I'll come up behind. I'll come up behind you if you need a little budge.
All right, there we go. Let me guess.
Whoops.
I'm just
Oh,
editing
boy.
XML. Much like ETS. Yeah.
Yeehaw!
That's all it is, Beavis. It's not super crazy difficult or anything. So, but if you've never done it before, oh, thanks, Farmer. You seem to be doing a lot of tutorials. Soon you will have to become.
Let me get
Farmer
lined up
Ricky.
straight. I think I can do that.
That's what I'm doing. Backing up.
Did we not fertilize this first? I guess.
No, the fertilizer is such a wide swath. I was just doing it while I was waiting for the cultivator or the combine to fill.
Oh, gotcha. I guess we might as well finish off the rest of this.
Yeah, I thought about that after I started, but I was like, oh well, started now.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna mow some grass then. Because I don't think we have any for our sheep. Do you play other games? Yeah, I play other games. I
Yeah,
haven't-
that's not going to work, is it?
I'll just try the other way around, backing it up.
Yeah, it's just editing the XML.
Well, I'm over at
Beavis.
the wood chips now, so that case
Yeah,
machine
that's
is
working.
available.
We made it.
There we
There you go. Offload it.
Found a nasty mod that on Giant's website.
Oh, we made it. We made it work, man.
Thank you.
Are you talking about the Mangle one?
You're welcome.
I think it's called that.
Teamwork.
I do play. I play American Truck Sim. It's one of my other favorites. Let's see. And go ahead and shift this over a little bit, like so.
I wonder if they make front weights for pickups.
There we go. Lower it.
I can get on the hood.
It's gonna do that. Okay. I wondered about that. We'll just do it this way
Not
then.
liking you, is it?
Is the other field over there wheat also?
I
There we
believe
go.
it's barley, but it does make straw.
Have you seen the John Deere mods out? Yeah, I've seen a couple of them, Clay. They're pretty good, actually.
Make sure I need to unload before I go over that end.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. They're pretty nice, actually. I'm so happy we took out these trees that were here before. That makes this actually look a small little field almost.
No doubt.
Alright. How long has he been playing? I have been playing for 31 minutes now. It is a cool mod,
Wish
actually.
We can do silage.
Well, you could always chop up some of the whole crop. You could do whole cropping, but I don't think that's really worth it.
The silage isn't really worth that much money in this, though, is it?
No, it's still fun to do, though.
Well, for cattle.
I'll try to buy some cattle today, actually.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could do the hay and wrap them and make silage out of them, which is probably about the only thing we can do right now.
Well, I guess we could do that, actually, yeah.
But we gotta get it money so we can buy the equipment.
Yeah, it's always the case, right?
Always.
Kyle, how's it going, buddy? Yes, the red-green
What
one.
if we plant one of the fields as grass, or is that too much money lost?
Oh, man.
Louis, if you want to collect the grass, you can actually sell it too. It's actually worth more as grass like this. Let's see.
Where do you sell it?
The same place as the straw.
Oh, you can sell it in the barn? I did not know that.
Well, as far as I know. Oh, dry hay's worth more now. Okay, never mind. It is. Or hay, I should say, is worth more. It was the other way around. But if we TED this, you can make $96 a ton or a liter, whatever. Silage bales are good
Free
money. Are they good money? I haven't actually tried them at all. There we go. Lower that down. Hey, and just like this up. Oh, cool, man. Eli B7023. That is neat. Good to know that. What's the width of this thing? I don't think it's this wide. 5 meters? I'm pretty sure it's less than that. Mower. Yeah, totally less than that. I don't know why it thinks it's more. Is it really only 4 meters though? Huh? It's really only 4 meters. There we go.
Whatever happened to Spud? He didn't get all his stuff downloaded.
I don't know, maybe when I did groceries or something like that. There we go. Jesus, how's it going?
Alex, if you want to move this thing, because I was dumping on the ground, feel free.
There we go. I got 9. Let me see. I got 940-ish a silo bale on hard. Well, that's not bad actually. Some guy just said that you got 940 per bale on hard.
For silage?
Silage
or...
bales.
Well, maybe that's what we need to get. Need to get a baler and a wrapper.
We could try. We have everything else basically.
Yeah, we got the trailer and we got a bale for it.
Yeah, exactly. And we got the front forks for it, so.
Yep, the only thing we're missing is the baler and the wrapper. And we got plenty of grass.
That's what I was wondering if we could plant a field, because that would. You can actually fertilize grass now, can't you, to get a bigger yield?
Confirm. I don't need the GPS actually.
Maybe that's our way to make money.
Or maybe I should.
Oh, I'll just kind of with everything, with the wood chipping and harvesting. And
How much silage worth?
Alex, why don't you
doing,
grab the
silage.
why don't you grab the front loader bucket and fill that up? Either that or move the wood chipper.
Did you know you could extend
Yeah,
the...
I'll
Looks
get
like a
the-
hard time.
Nah, it's too high, that pile.
Yeah, I knew you could do that. Yep, I when I first messed around with the load loader, I found that out, which I thought was pretty neat, how you could do that, so. They did a good job with it. Hey, Farm Kid, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I probably missed a little bit too much there, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm doing whole crop at the moment. Oh, really? How do you find whole cropping? I have not tried it at all, to be honest with you.
So, Louis, did you sell a load, and how much did you get when you sold it, if so?
The straw? No, I've sold 2 loads now, but usually it's if it's 100%, usually it's like 2,000 or 3,000.
Gotta go, good stream. All right, man, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you have a good one.
Every little bit helps. I don't know. I need to check to see if the animals need straw. Does a sheep take straw?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, we don't have no cattle yet, and I think Spud already dumped some straw in the cattle anyways.
Yep, yeah, I did that too. I think it did about drop some straw and then grass, I think, there too. Sorry, that was my coaster. My coaster fell, and that's what the sound was. That's underneath my teacup. Sorry, I was really I was holding the push to talk button, really wasn't necessary. Halfway down the field only 75%. Yeah, you really gotta fertilize now, but depending how your settings set up, actually. Armor Suit, what's going on, buddy? Hope we're doing well. It's been a while. I hope this day finds you well. There we go. Got the last little bit there. Get that all tidied up. Morning. Ellie, how's it going? Barnabas, when is multiplayer going to start? Good question. I have no idea. That is definitely a question
Ian,
for...
did you mute your live stream?
Nope. Yes, apparently. I don't know how. I must have hit a button. I don't know which... Yes, apparently I did, but I don't know which button I hit.
I was gonna say, my daughter's watching it, and no sound's coming through.
I don't know, I must have hit one of these buttons. I don't know which one it... Number of times I've done that, though. I have no idea.
Yeah, you did that on your classic one, and like half of the live stream, your stream was muted.
Hashtag facepalm.
Oh.
Alright. Let's get out of the way here. Let
Good
Donald
luck
turn.
trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm at 75%, fellas.
Roger that. I'll drop it and grab.
Alright. With Caravan and Toby. Ah, yes. Toby Moby. Each around the field, like 8%. Okay, cool.
If you get to the end before I get to you, Donald, just stop and I'll be there in a sec.
Jonas, what's going on? My day's going well. How about yours?
Roger.
Let's go ahead and grab the tedder, which is right here as well. How do I report the Giants about a bad mod? I don't know. Why is it a bad mod, Big Mac? I missed that. I saw you say about Liquid, but you can't contact support, I guess. Yeah. Actually,
Alright, I got the trailer. I'm on my way.
Actually, I haven't tried that one yet. I do know what you're talking about, though. I used it in... I used it in... what was it? 15? Turn that guy on there.
Hey Ian, you don't suppose if we traded in these yellow log forks, we'd be able to afford the standard JCB log fork, do you?
The standard JCB log fork?
Because this yellow one is really not good for picking up single logs.
All right, skid steer. What am I doing? Jeez. The log fork JCB one.
Yeah, just the black JCB log fork and the skid steers.
Yeah, we probably could. I'm not signing as admin anymore, but
Because these things are meant for multiple logs, and if you're just picking up one, the log wiggles and you end up dropping it.
oh, it crashes your game, Big Mac. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe not at the exact moment, but I could do that.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Just remind me when the stream's done and I'll do it.
Yep.
My brother emailed them last night because the PS4 you get locked in.
Did you get your mute issue taken care of?
Yeah, I did. It should be unmuted now. I don't know how I managed to do it. I must have hit there must be a shortcut key in OBS Studio. There we go. Let's make the turn. Something could have been missed in the mod check. Yeah, exactly. It could be lots of things, actually. There we go. Yes. Let's enjoy. Ah, that's weird, Kyle. I don't know. Like, that would be my suggestion. Like, that's the problem, though, with...
Actually, we could probably sell the tree cutter for this JCB, too, because it has sync problems and it drops logs.
And we've, like, never used it, I don't think.
Well, I think that's why we never use it, because it only cuts small trees, and when you try and carry them, it just throws them around.
Could have been very glitchy. Does that sometimes. Third consecutive live stream. Cool, Ethan. How's it going, buddy? Hope we're doing well, sir. Hope everybody is enjoying themselves. I do like this. This is the same texture I think they had in 15, mind you, but I like how they added, like, the hills. Like, I actually was messing around my single player game, and what I actually did was, what did I do? I created a huge mound of grass by accident because I kept...
Oh, I'm froze again.
I kept,
Not good.
just cutting and windrowing the same thing, basically, so... And the fact that FS17 is fairly ungiven time to figure out some bugs? Yeah, exactly. Magnus. I do love that name. I don't know why I love the word name Magnus. It's a cool name. Awesome name, by the way. But out of all the names I know, that was probably one of my favorites that I know from that area, at least. I think it's because I used to watch strongman competitions, and there was a couple guys named Magnus in the strongman competition, so... Alright, let's go ahead and... synchronizing. So this is how fast the synchronization is. Ready? Synchronizing data. Grab a quick sip of water, and then done. Didn't even have time. It's so quick. In comparison to the way it used to be, at least. Wow, just realized the game, for me at least, is showing loader bucket volume separately from tipper. I know, isn't that cool? I found that out. I had 2 tippers hooked up the other day, and they showed individually. You could, Beavis, yes. Back in the heyday. Alright, let's go ahead and get that last little bit there. And we'll be done. I'm so happy those trees are gone now. It makes such a huge difference. Let's go ahead and just do it this way. I don't know if that actually, I wonder if it makes a difference. I don't think, what if you can fertilize this by itself, even though it's not a field? You should be able to, but I don't know if that's the case or not. Does anybody know if you can fertilize like a part of land that's not considered a field like that? I'm from Canada. Where are you from? Whiskey.
Ah, you gotta go through and windrow all that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
It's looking purty.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wonder how much money we'll make for it.
Hey, it's more than what we don't have.
Not exactly. I don't think the sheep are okay. Let me just check the sheep real quick and we'll see.
Yeah, make sure the cows got plenty or they're full. I think you said you dumped some in there, didn't you?
Yeah, they got some too. They actually have hay, grass, straw, water, but there's no cows. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I went and I put water in yesterday.
Yeah, because they can get to 70% without anything else, and with cleanliness up to 100% too. I think you get 80 somewhere in the almost 100%, close to. Yeah, the sheep got 1,500 liters of grass right now. We don't have any sheep reproducing though. I'm a little upset about that. What's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know much about the reproduction of a sheep.
Yeah, they actually, like, sheep actually can reproduce, and they tend to have triplets and like and twins quite often apparently. So like that's what some people bank on sometimes, because then you can make more money because you have more lambs, sort of idea. But it's kind of interesting. Someone's asking, can you make grass fields? Yeah.
Someday we may do that.
23 wouldn't be a bad field to make a grass field, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not too big, and it's the farthest one away from the farm, but yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do some silage bales.
Actually, maybe might be a bit better to have like one of the ones that they're like, it's just extend one of the fields we have already.
So like maybe 15.
Yeah, exactly. Like make 15 and just extend it out.
All the way up to the roads and everything around.
Or yeah, expand it out a little bit. Like it's already, because there's already grass around there. Like all you do is like plant down grass basically in the field itself, and you just jump over the roads. You're fine. Good work. All right. Yep, that mango photo is bad. I haven't messed around with it. That's too bad that it's not working properly, because that's actually kind of a neat mod. It was at least in 15, but they need to figure out some things. Let me just check to see how big this rake is. It is, there it is. 4.6 meters. What is my GPS showing? 3.9. So let's go
76%.
4.5. There we go.
Roger that.
How much do my steering wheel pedals cost?
I'll get you on the way back around.
When I bought it, it was $200. Actually, no. Don't do it this way. We'll do it the other way. Start from the other side. It was $200. What software do you use for streaming? I'm using Open Broadcaster Studio, it's called. That's what I'm using. I don't know if you know this, Iain, but you can use a roller to make fields into grass fields instead of planting grass. Oh, you can do that way too? I haven't tried that around yet.
Do you want me to sell the wood chips directly, or should I dump them?
Yeah, just go ahead and sell it directly. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Daddy needs a new baler and wrapper.
How much money do we have, Ian?
0.
That's because he's not logged in.
Last time I checked, it was like 1,000. I'm playing FS17 on PS4 and watching your stream. Nice. By the way, what wheel are you using? Logitech G20. I'm using a G27 is the one I'm using. And it works well. Oh,
Yeah, we still got to sell crop and
what is
all that fun stuff too.
Hi, Iain. Can you make your yard look better? Hi, can you make your yard look better?
Keyboard.
Use the shed mods? Yeah, I could do that actually.
For buttons to drive, I got a steering wheel, but yeah, for going forward and backwards, yeah.
All right. Do you have Courseplay? Not on the server, and it's not available yet. There is a version available, but it's an alpha, not in full release, so it's not going to be as slick as it should be. Put it that way. So, unfortunately, I would like to see it. Really, it's not going to pick up that last little bit there. Of course you wouldn't. Why would you want to pick that up? Jeez. Anyways, greetings. First time here. Live, always enjoy your streams. Oh, cool. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate that. Let's decrease that a little bit then to 4.2 or something. And we'll do it this way. Forward just a smidge. There we go. And we'll shift it. There we go. Good. You should do a tutorial on how to use OBS. There are lots of tutorials on how to use OBS already, unfortunately. And people do a really good job on some of them. So, hey, Cash, how's it going? Until you learn to read messages. You were told the server is for... Indeed. Indeed. It is indeed a private server. It is not a public server. So, I love your stream, by the way. Oh, thanks very much. Much appreciated. I would put music on, but I think it might might have too many things going on at the same time. Auto combine or auto tractor is available. Is it available? I don't know actually. It is possible. I have not tried it, mind you. Can you do a tutorial on how to use the Scorpion King? You're right, I should do that one actually. Wow. I did one for 15, but I haven't done one for 17 yet. That actually wouldn't be a bad one to do. What mods are we using? We're using quite a few. Let's see. See if I can show you the ones we're using. We're using the Fent. We have them on the server, but we don't have them. So we have the headers associated with those Fents, and we have the Stark Industries sunflower header, I guess it is, and we also have the Krone Big X 1100, which is super expensive. Holy cow! Why would you want this one? Why would you get this one over? Must be the speed? No, not even. Strange. Auto Combine Raptor aren't out yet. Oh, okay. Also, welcome Spud. Easy Collect is right there. We got that as a mod as well. The Homer. This is part of the Homer pack, and the Homer pack just came out. So we got the. Where is it here? I don't think there's anything else. So there's a few modded trailers. This is from the IT Runner pack, which I never got in the previous version of the game. Those are just in-game stuff. We got the Cumberland AB85. We have a couple, the Cockling Trio 300M, the top-down Vaderstadt. What else? We don't have any seeders, apparently. No sprayers, in-game stuff. We have this, the Farm Tech trailer, which is part of the IT Runner pack. We do have these right here as well. I think there's not much else. No mowers. That tedder, which is actually pretty cheap. That's almost too cheap. 8 meters versus the one we have, which is 6 meters. That's pretty crazy, actually. That's pretty cheap. Anyways, we have a few mods. We have this on the server, but now that I know about that, I'm probably going to take it off. There's a few balers that are out there too, so quite a few different random mods. Oh, cool. Thanks, Cash. Much appreciated. MH Vlogs. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Are not yet available. Yeah, exactly. Why did they not include the Homoterra tractor? They did, actually, Big Mac. They did. It's out now. It is out. I think I added to the server. Let's just verify. If you check, it should be out. It's out right now. I guess it's not available for servers yet, but it is out. Unless it's a separate category. I don't know. I guess we could do it by brands. Let's see. Homer. Let's see. I've gone too far already. Homer. Yeah. So this is what they have for Homer so far. But it is out though. It is out now. So if you want to get the Homer tractor that was from the Homer DLC in 15, it's out now, and it's for free. Definitely get it. It's an awesome mod. Beavis. In which agro combine are Gleaner? Really? You're still not gonna get that little tiny bit there? That's ridiculous. Hi Ian, how you doing? Are you doing a tutorial on renting? Renting's pretty straightforward, I think. I don't know if a tutorial is necessary for that, but I could. It's more like, I think renting, it's more about the cost associated with it, which is what you need to be careful about. Love to see some new potato stuff come out. Yeah, it would be kind of interesting if they did that. Let's decrease the working width by a smidge. There we go. Lift that up. Make a turn. The Rasselmash is probably one of the better ones, yeah. I actually really like that forage harvester. I actually really like that forage harvester because it's super quiet. Beavis got me tuned in on that one because it is pretty quiet. Is the GPS included in the game, or do you need to download it? You need to download it. It's a separate mod. Yeah, it's totally a separate mod. Are you going to bail? We don't have a baler.
Everybody's so quiet.
Shh, no, we're not.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe not you.
I'm like, well, speak for yourself, Louie. I've been chit-chatting the whole time here. Did I not have my push to talk down? I could hold down my push to talk the whole time, but I think you guys would get sick of me.
No worries. I figured you were talking.
All right.
We were all in our own little.
Engrossed and putting logs on the chipper.
I was gonna say we're all in the zone.
Welcome to the danger zone. Danger zone. No? Okay, I'll stop.
I'm
Better not
laughing.
do that again, Ian.
I guess we don't have any Tom Cruise fans here. Do they have any John Deere's out? Yeah, they do actually.
He's a good actor.
Let me see. The potato stuff has been out. Are pallets and workers paying for seed? You can have it set up either way. You can have it set up so they do pay for the seed, or you have to manually fill them. You can do it either way. Hello, Mies man. What's going on?
So the live stream is gone?
Nope. It's still going.
Okay. Just trying to see. It's not showing up on my YouTube.
There we go. Or search mod sites. Yeah, exactly. True Top Gun Enthusiast was on Laserdisc. Indeed it was. Indeed it was.
Oh,
It was.
well, I didn't catch the last one either. I looked for it and looked for it. I never did find last week's.
What do you mean? Like you weren't able to find it like after the fact? I don't think I posted last week's. Or did
Yeah.
I can't remember. I may not have because I did a stream I think on Sunday too that week. Or did I? I don't know.
It's all a blur.
It really is. It's been a busy week.
I know you've been busy making tutorials.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy actually.
Yeah, I've seen every tutorial. Great job on those.
Yeah, much appreciated. They've been fun to make because it's kind of like it's basically a way of me learning how to play the game a little bit too. So
Oh yeah. But you
Wow.
always do a good job on your tutorials.
While helping others.
yep, yeah, exactly. Like one of the funny things I noticed with power food for the pigs actually, when you give them or not power food, when you give them like the pallets of food, it actually covers like all. It's like a balanced diet. It's a grade A balanced diet, and it actually is a balanced diet because it gives them all the food categories, but only a little bit of each. And it's like expensive though.
I think that's better if you're just starting with pigs, and it gives you a little time to catch up with the food production.
Yeah, but you'll break your bank if you do it for a long time, I think.
Like when I bought pigs in my single player, I gave them one trailer full, which is what, about eight
I found it.
bags of food.
Yeah.
And that gave me time to catch up on their food production.
Yep, exactly. You can do it that way. Yeah, I did see the keyboard steering wheel mod was out, and I actually checked it out yesterday. And there was a previous version out of the keyboard steering mod. However, it was not functioning properly. But luckily, the newest version now. I think there was a problem with the version that I had.
found the live stream.
Donald Cash says hello. Cash Turner.
Cash Turner. Hmm.
In South Africa, it's
Somebody
5 p.m.
From my hometown.
I have.
No, nobody by that name, Cash Turner.
I have a fellow in the.
Well, hello, Cash.
Yes, hello. Let's all say hello to Cash Turner. Great demand for potatoes that we don't have.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cash?
I'm watching from the UK. Nice. UK, what is it like in the afternoon there? 4 or 5 o'clock. There we go. What I'm gonna
Hello,
do?
everybody on live stream.
What I'm gonna do with this? We're gonna sell this, I think, directly. I don't think we have a particular need for it at the moment. The cow. We don't have any cows.
I guess I was in a picture with Ian, some footage there. That's the only way they can see me, right? I guess. I don't know how they would know I was on here.
We could hear you.
There you go, Roger.
If there is a luxury brand for harvesters, would
I
be.
probably got a
Claas.
glimpse of you going by where harvesting here and where he's windrowing.
Hello from Canada. Hello from Canada
Yeah,
back.
that's what I was thinking.
So,
So let's see.
Oh, man, you're full.
Almost. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to the end.
You grabbing?
yeah, I'll grab it.
Roger that.
You can grab that grass when you're done too, if you want.
10-4.
All right. O'clock. Autocorrect.
So you got her all done then. That's why I was waiting for you to get done. I'll pick her up here shortly.
Yep. I got it. Windrowed. There we go. Let's go
And
ahead.
none of the animals need grass, right? We're good.
As far as I know, you can top up the sheep if you want to, but they don't think need very much. There we go. Let's go ahead and get lined up here. Using the drive control mod is fantastic for following the same speed as the Combine, which I think is one of the
Perfect timing, boss.
best features. Excellent. What, you're from MN? Is that Minnesota?
Yes.
I'm from Canada, so I don't speak American states. Unfortunately. I know some of them, but not all of them.
And you remember me telling you the story about the gentleman being killed inside of the grain silo?
Yeah, I heard about that. That was terrible.
Yeah, he was the first guy that showed me how to drive one of these combines
Oh,
in the 80s.
cool. Well, cool that he did that, but not cool what happened.
Oh, yeah.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Nice. Or should I say New Orleans? I don't know how you say that. What mods do I have? Quite a few different mods. Most of them for the mod hub, honestly. My wife let me get this game. Cool. Awesome. Watching from the office. Excellent. Let's get the last 0.5% there, Dom. There we go. Alright, you're all good.
Thank you.
Oh, why is my bandwidth is lower than usual today at Black Fox? Indeed. Watching from the office. Excellent. I'm from Earth. I'm also from Earth. Greetings. Do you know IL? Ooh, IL. Is that Illinois? I think it's Illinois. This is going to become a guessing game now. Which states does Iain know? Illinois. I think it's Illinois at least. I think there's 52 states if memory serves. Keep in mind I'm not American, so I have hockey tonight, 10 o'clock. Nice. I definitely don't play hockey.
What's in 12?
12's canola.
Roger.
I'm gonna leave this trailer over on the side of the field here if you want to just unload when you're done. And then I'll grab the fertilizer and start on that.
Alrighty.
Perhaps I shouldn't leave it on a field though. Or I should leave it on a hill, I should say. I don't think it makes a difference in this game, honestly, but...
Yeah,
Reality.
I'm sure. When you unhook, it's got the automatic chalks, don't it?
Yeah. That's a nice little feature. I'm glad they added that. NE, Nebraska?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I got that one. Bullet Light, how's it going? Iain, hope you know. If you don't know, then I have a problem. Yeah, you should try to get a Massey Ferguson. I think we will. I like the Massey Fergusons, actually. They're pretty good. 52 states? Picard Facepalm? 50 states? Why do I say...
You're good.
But I thought there was 52 states for some reason.
Well, there's 50 states technically, but then you got territories. But they're not classified as states.
But it becomes 52 in the end? Please tell me it becomes 52 in the end.
Sure.
Is Puerto Rico classified as?
U.S. territory.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. FL,
Because they can vote.
Florida, IL, that's Illinois, MO is Missouri, I think?
Roger. I would hope. That's where I'm from. The mighty Mo.
Missouri. I don't know if people actually say that, Missouri, but...
Missouri. We'll answer to anything.
Gotcha. What microphone and headset are you using?
As long as it's not late for dinner.
Amen. Being late for dinner is never fun. Let's move this over to the right slightly and adjust it.
Buddy of mine always said that anytime you miss a free meal, you lose a finger, and I've got all 10.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Louis.
Nope, I want to do the other way, actually. When I'm at 0%. There we go. Let's go quicker. Put it up to 20 kilometers an hour. That's probably fine. And let's change that to that one. There we go. Turn that on. Love your plane. Thanks very much. What kind of computer I use? So answering a couple questions, I have a Audio Technica 2020, AT2020 it's called. It's what the microphone I have. My headset these ones are Razer Orcas from back of the day. They have the Razer Krakens now, which are the new ones.
It's cool doing this and then looking at yourself also on YouTube. That's crazy.
Nicaragua? What kind of computer do I use? That's an older computer now. Not crazy, so not super crazy. You don't need a crazy computer to hook up to run this game, which is kind of nice actually. Best to use the weeder? It would be best to use the weeder. If we had a weeder, we would definitely use one. But we don't have one, so...
Oh man, little pass left here, and I'm full.
Hey, 20,000 liters of that little section, that's awesome.
21,300.
Nice. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go up to the sheep. Aren't they this way?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I was like, I thought you were going to sell it directly. I was like, The last little strip would probably be better for this cheap, probably, honestly.
Yeah, I thought I'd go dump up here, and then I'll grab what's down there and then sell the rest.
Alright, there we go. Nice. How much is the tractor? How much? Why don't you put the face cam on tutorials? I don't know. Just because it's not necessarily. It usually covers up something up too. Yes, we play a lot towards ourselves. Ian, how does the weeder work? I have a tutorial on that, Steven, if you want to check it out. Is Courseplay out yet? There is an alpha version out, but it's not great because it's an alpha version. If it were the full version, it would be great. But there's an alpha version out, and I wouldn't recommend trying it. It'll make your computer explode. At least your game. What weeder? The weeder you can use after the harvest and seed. Yep, you can do lots of different ways with the seeder. Works out pretty good. It will come out first. Yep, exactly. If you want to get Courseplay, you get it on GitHub first. Then Mod Central. Then.
Oh, this ain't the sheep. This is the pig. Duh.
Oh, that's right, eh? Yes, I did not agree with you.
Both pigs. One is furry, one is not.
Alright, what tractor will you buy next? That's a good question. What tractor do you think we should buy next? Let's do some daydreaming here. What about one of the Massey Fergusons?
Yeah, get that row crop.
Sure.
Massey Ferguson. Set it up like that. See how you like it.
I'm not saying we can afford it right at this exact moment, but it's nice to daydream, right?
That's all we do is daydream.
Well, I could magically add money, but we all know how we feel about that. I don't know, it's like, I have mixed feelings about it. I don't mind doing it sometimes, but like in some cases I'm like, I have considered renting one of the, one of the, wood chopper majigger things, what do you call them? The scorpions, basically. And just going crazy, but... Alright, let's get this last little bit over here.
Are you talking about
in the beginning to set the farm up? I don't see nothing wrong with getting a little money. You know?
No, and that's what we did. That's why we have so much as we do. So much, like we have like the JCB, we have all the hay equipment, that we don't start with that. There we go. Get this last little bit here. And we'll set it up like so. Doesn't make a difference. I got the fastest one up to 70. Nice. Please do the yard. The basic yard is... Yeah, it's not for everybody. We might change it eventually, but we don't really have the money to do it right. Don't rent, please. I prefer not to rent, actually. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. Like, it does, but you have to make a lot of money from it seems like, so. I don't know, it just depends on how you feel about it, I suppose, so. Oh, whatever, this is fine. Do it this way.
So, Ian, we got like 3 wagon loads out of each field. Is that a good yield? Is that how y'all pretty much basing your yield, you know, by how many loads you get?
Yep. It's about that.
Yeah, that's not too shabby.
Why don't you have any money? I don't have any money because I'm not signed in as administrator. Oops, sorry. Push talk. Sorry, guys. I don't have any money because I'm not signed in as an administrator on the server. That's why. Scorpion is good rent starting out. The small one, I mean, not the big one, though.
We have taken his admin rights away from him.
Yeah.
How do I get my green line back up, fellas?
You got GPS on?
How old am I?
Yep, it's on, working, but I don't have my green line.
Is it behind you?
No.
Okay, it may be because you're at the edge of the or you're in the crop there, and it's like underneath it.
Oh yeah, you're right, Lewis.
I'm 32.
Yeah, I just do Control W and let her correct itself.
If you want to see the lines, Donald, you can actually set it up so you do see them. You see where do you have your HUD up?
Yes, sir.
So if you see where the satellite dish is,
Yes, sir.
click the one, so hold the control button and click just above it. And it should raise it up over the crop.
Okay, thanks.
Norm, what's going on, buddy? Spud was here. He kind of popped in for a second.
Man.
Having troubles?
Well, I went and dumped straw hay at the sheep, and then came back, was going to top off the tank. Thought I'd maybe be able to get it all. Nah. Still got a little strip left.
Oh, that's the worst. Why don't you have the 9120 combine? Not sure. Can't be trusted with the money, hey? Well, I do have a habit of spending a lot of money when I hop on and mess around things.
Yes, you can dump in here.
You should be able to. You should get quite a good chunk of change. I can check the finances, but I don't think I don't think I'll be able to see everything, at least. Still listening. Oh, okay. Thought you were going to hop on the server, Spud. I couldn't remember if you were or not. Pop, pop, pop.
Whoever grabs that wagon, be sure to dump it before you come over this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it in a second here.
Our harvest income, of course, that is with the straw, the hay, and the wood chips is 27,800.
That's not bad, actually.
That's pretty good for a day's work.
I don't know. We must be in the positive. Well, I know we're in the positive. I just don't know how much.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, we haven't sold any grain yet.
You notice the header changed a little bit when you go from canola to barley and wheat and stuff?
Yeah, you should get the little. I don't forget what they call
Side
them.
cutters.
Yep, exactly. For canola,
Wow.
you get the little teeth on the side of it.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go ahead. That's the chainsaws and ran away.
Looks kind of like a
Fair enough, Spuds. Fair enough.
sycamore, but vertical.
Yeah, exactly. Why aren't you using any GPS skin? I don't know. I just noticed those ones today,
Using
actually.
That kind of more on that small farm you was on where you had all the vintage equipment.
Yeah. I don't blame you though, Spud. I'm not a huge forestry
So you
person. either.
done with 15 videos for now, Ian?
Yep. Most people aren't really worried about 15 anymore now. They want to see 17, so.
Roger.
I like 15 though. There's lots of mods that I haven't seen yet that I'd like to see.
Oh yeah, I hang around on 15 about every day.
I should really turn these off. They show up every single time. Let's go. There we go. Chainsaws. I'm still surprised you can't run with a chainsaw, actually. Like, look. You can only walk. It kind of makes me sad. I thought you'd be able to run with a chainsaw. I'm so used to holding down the shift whenever I walk, so that's why. Mr. Gaming, how's it going? Hi, I'm new. Hi. Welcome to the stream, new. Am I using G27? Yes, I am, actually. Give the people what they want. I am new, too. Welcome, new, too. There are lots more for 17. There actually are quite a few. Quite a few that have been ported over now. They've done it's been pretty.
Now your live streams got Arnold Schwarzenegger up here saying, "I'll be back."
Oh, you're watching. You're actually in the past right now, I think, Donald.
Yeah.
So you're watching from the start, I guess. That's how it's working. Why are people crying?
Was that when you had to figure out what button you hit?
Yeah. No, that's when I got booted from the server.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not crying about mods already. I like the game as it is. It's really nice. There's only a couple mods I was really like worried, like not even worried is the wrong word. More like would have been nice to have, but not game changers. Just go ahead, Donald. I'll get you when you're going.
Roger.
Now, you did say the sheep had plenty of straw, right?
They don't need straw.
Oh, okay.
They only need hay or grass and water, I think. That's it. Yes, it is a private server. It's a private server because I have made it so. I've always felt that private servers are the way to go.
That's not good, boss.
You hit a wrong button, you detach your trailer. What's up with that? There we go. I'm in general. Yeah, I know Beavis. But I totally agree with you though.
Both hitting wrong buttons.
I totally agree with you though. I think the base games, they did a good job on the base game, like a really good job. How does it run on your computer anyways, Beavis? Like did you upgrade your computer to a brand new like fancy dancy computer? There we go. Let's get out of Donald's way here so we can make a turn.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Happy to help. I'm gonna leave the trailer over here, so if you need to unload in an emergency setup, I'll set over there.
Roger.
Control setup is a bit of a joke. Well,
Wilco.
that's an old game, man. All right, we can leave that.
What game's that?
I forgot what the game's called now, but it has Roger Wilco in it. It runs okay, as long as I don't record. Okay. I wondered, but I imagine it's like, does it run better than 15, Beavis? Because I'm kind of curious now.
All right, got the straw all done.
All right, let's go ahead and need a wind up once per week. That's funny. I have to remember not to ride over the crops. They did change the crop destruction module now, which is fantastic. I'm happy they did that because what was happening before is as you run over the crops, especially grass, what would happen is you would destroy the crop completely down to the first stage. And now with
Yeah, and I guess
the
this
update,
combine was probably the first combine who started with something similar to a buddy seat.
There we go. Apparently I keep hitting the button incorrectly. There we go. Yeah, it might have been actually. There we go.
I would ride all day.
Yeah, last combine I was in the buddy seat. I didn't get a drive unfortunately, but I was able to watch canola being harvested, which is kind of interesting actually. So the black dust is crazy that you get from canola. At least that year was. Hello, Alex.
Yeah, I think canola and Milo is what we call it here. They're one of the worst. You definitely want to be in closed cab.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
What did you do yesterday? Trucks and lakes do not mix, like bales and water. Saga bales. Yeah, exactly. I just realized if I fertilize this, then we seed right over, it's gonna be a waste of the fertilizer on the seeder. Unless we do something else with this. We could make this into grass, like I suggested, I suppose. Don't know if that would make a difference. I wonder. Actually, it doesn't make a difference if we do that, because then it still needs to be... Well, it'll still get fertilized from seeding. It's hard to say, Ian. It runs fine now. Whatever, I'll just fertilize it for now.
Actually, you can fertilize and then seed and fertilize.
Hey Alex, you want to move this wood chipper forward? There's logs stuck underneath of it.
Weeder's only 34,000.
Sure, no problem.
That's
Just
true,
let
actually. The
me
Weeder is
dump
only
the slots.
34,000. 34,000 we don't have right now, but we might be good to purchase
When you
though.
get done, you're gonna spray 14.
I've already sprayed 14.
Oh, nice. Well, then I will start cultivating.
It may take. Yeah, I just left it there because I was going to use it again, so guess that works out.
Roger that.
There we go. Get that last little bit there. Does the server have modified graphs growth speed? I think it's on slow, I think. I think it's set on slow or normal. One of those. Not fast though, that's for sure. Do you own any field?
Let me know
Negative.
when you're ready to dump Donald. I'll come over and grab you.
Yes,
There we
sir.
go. Alright. I don't own every field in the game. New. So here's what we own right now. Let me just close that. So we own 12, 14, 15, and 23 is
So
what we
you're
own
gonna go
right
ahead and plant grass on 15?
now. I think so, yeah.
I agree. And then we could buy a baler and wrap.
You know, how much use are we getting out of this wood chipper? Could we trade it in for a baler?
Whichever pays for itself, or has paid for itself already, so it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it paid for itself that first day we bought it.
But honestly, education is more important. If a PC happens, sometimes good. If not, then no. Yeah, I totally understand, Beavis. I totally agree with you too. Nothing is free in life, unfortunately. So,
I mean, you guys done mostly the harvest income today. Because the only thing I've dumped in there is straw and hay, and we're already up to 30,000.
all right, where's the cedar? There it is. RTS shenanigans associated with that. Yeah, exactly. It's going well. It's going pretty good. TLR Gaming. When did you get Farming Simulator? I got it a few days before. I got a press release a few days before there. Do I farm in real life? Kind of, Diesel Boy. I help out my my in-laws on their farm when I can. But I wouldn't call myself a full-time farmer.
I'll be back. I lost my hand here.
Or a part-time farmer, for that matter.
Or were you going to do 23 in the grass?
I think it makes more sense to do 15 in grass, because we have the extension right there of grass already.
True, and it's
And if we want to just straight sell it, we can just do it that way too.
Well,
true, a little closer.
thing with grass, if you're going to turn it into hay and bales, it takes a lot of equipment switches, which would be a pain in the butt if you was far away.
No, but yeah, that too. So that's why I think 15 is probably the best to do. Just put it right there. How much is this game? 45
And
Canadian
it's
indeed.
our smallest field. 23 is pretty decent size.
Yeah, it'd be better probably to keep that in arable crops, I guess would be the word they would use. If you were, what do they use that in the UK, don't they? Arable crops. There we go.
What's up with the what is it? Seed radishes? What? How's that gonna work? Do you mow it and
Cultivate.
bail it or what?
You seed it, and then you cultivate it in, and it increases the fertilization. So, like for example, if I were to seed oilseed radish right now with this seeder, I would fertilize with the seeder, and it's already fertilized once, so it'd be like 2 stages. Then it would plant the oilseed radish, and then I would cultivate that in, and then that would be 3 stages. It's possible. There we go.
What I do with oilseed radish, I just plant it, and then I use the thing that's to remove the weeds, and then I use the 600 Rapid to get new crops in and plow it in at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Then you can weed that again, and you've got your whole field done just for the seeds.
Do I play F15 or not? I do play. I have played it. I did play it quite a bit.
Yeah, that saves on fertilizer. That stuff's expensive.
Except we don't have a 600 Rapid.
Yeah. Or a weeder.
Or a weeder.
Although that's definitely worth getting, I think, actually. Because that would decrease it just to run through the field.
Yeah, and it doesn't tear up crop.
Well, it
Yeah,
does.
if you put skinny tires on it, it doesn't tear up crop
Yeah, that's the
anymore.
thing.
You gotta have skinny tires. I had 2 weeders going, and one was skinny tires, and the other one was the other massive Ferguson with twin wheels. And I was like, why is this twin wheels just tearing this place up?
Old school.
Just gotta have the row crops.
AKA Farm Sam.
Norm was telling me that's with anything. He says, if you can get row crops on your sprayers or
Do I like
whatever, you'd
15
be
or
better off
17
with
better?
row crops.
I think definitely say like 17 is probably better than 15. They still need to press out
Yeah,
some
if,
bugs.
if you're
but-
going to be doing stuff in the field, you definitely want row crop tires on.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to get one tractor with row crops at the very least.
Oh yeah, it's a nice looking tractor.
Apparently the mod says you won't destroy them at all with row crop, so it just does nothing to it. Now you can drive over it regardless.
Especially when it
Maybe
comes to
also
crop
is it
planting,
last
you
of
can
the
go
3
pretty
months?
in depth. Yeah, you can definitely.
I'm just throwing in the last pieces that were left on the ground from when Louis was cutting.
I'll have to
And
save
that's
my
pretty
beard
much
off.
it.
I've shaved my beard multiple times before. It's not a big deal. If you go back, you probably can find videos of
Yeah,
me without
unless
a
there's
beard.
any hiding underneath these wood chips as you clean out, we're done.
Not allowed to shave my beard, eh? Oh, that's funny. It's my wife, in case you're
I'll
wondering.
drive back to the farm and get the front loader bucket for the JCB.
Sure, if I get 20,000 subs, sure, I'll
guess
shave my
this
beard.
header's
Whatever.
so small.
I'm not that worried about it.
To, use GPS to
Jay,
do everything
Jay
for you.
Tazzy, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you around,
It's
man.
going to automatically skip over one lane because it's so small.
Yeah, you gotta manually turn around GPS on that thing. Header's
Yeah.
too little.
Yeah.
It ain't pretty though. I ain't pretty. I just look that way. Yeah. The government is on our side. I don't know, Beavis. Greetings from the German voice.
I think somebody has already put out some modded versions of this combine. They may have changed the capacity on it.
Man, we gotta start cutting down this forest that Spud planted it.
Open to viewers.
Dropping frame rate
It's a
next
private
to
server.
this thing, something awful.
There's a lot of trees over there.
When are we gonna get the
Yeah.
chipper snowblower?
Oh, that'd be nice to have one of them.
Yeah, just with stuff that's on the ground, but it's not so bad. Is anyone from
Does
Finland?
the silage plow work on wood chips?
Yep, I believe it would. It works in everything, I think. I was able to move grass with it the other day, so.
Because our pile is getting rather ragged. Not that we need it right now, but I'm just saying it would be nice.
Whatever that mod we used in 15 on the trees, you know, that clamped to the front of the tractor and threw the chips in the back. I think I seen that out for 17.
I'd have to double check actually for that one. Then, does AFK Groom
know what
channel
I'm
become
talking
changed? No, absolutely not, Big Mac. It would stay the same.
And
would
they
say the
also
same.
made a grinder too.
I look like a real farmer? Well, thank you. I guess that's a compliment. Farmers work really hard for their money, so thank you.
It shouldn't be hard for me to find it. It's not that many mods out for 17. I don't know if it works,
Do you
though.
play GTA 5? No, I've never. Well, no, never played GTA 5. I've played GTA, but not GTA 5.
These trees are full grown that Spud planted. The trunks are at their maximum thickness.
Josh, what's up?
A lot of trees standing there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's probably like 50 trees or more sitting over here.
What is that?
All just clumped up.
Oh man.
There is a godly amount.
Here we go. Well, you buy a pallet of saplings and you just go to town.
Yeah, I think he bought more than one pallet.
Yeah, he planted a lot. He also planted alongside the road.
Yeah, there's trees everywhere around here. You went even down further where we hadn't even cut trees and put more trees in. There's trees all over the place.
Hey, going. What's going on? Is this game open to viewers? No, you can't. I already answered that question. It's a private server.
We need a Scorpion King for these things.
Call that
I
forward
think them are
thinking.
too big for that smaller one, right?
I'm planting grass in this field right now.
Yeah, these trees have grown too big. You gotta get them at a certain growth stage if you're gonna use the little one.
How many trailers did you get at that little tiny field there of grass? Was it 20,000 liters?
Out of this one here was 21,300.
And 21,000. I need to do some math now. 1 second. Let's see. 21,000 times 90 equals. That doesn't make sense. That can't be right. Anyways, just checked a little bit of math to see what the prices were. I'm like, nah, it doesn't make sense. All right. So you have to shave your beard. Yeah, if that becomes a thing, like I'm totally okay with shaving my beard if we get 20,000. It's not a big deal. Per 1,000 liters. Oh, right. That's a good question. Yeah. There we go. That makes more sense. Per 1,000 liters. In my case, I have 3 full buckets of cookies. Oh, cookies. I saw you guys were making cookies the other day, Mike. Looked good. AC Gamer can join the server cost of a cup of coffee and a donut. Indeed, Norm. Also, if you're interested in joining Discord, that is open. Okay, cool. Have a good day, Diesel. Hello, am I? Charlie, I'm doing well. Yourself? 20,000 patrons. Oh gosh, yeah. That would be funny. But I don't think there's anybody. Well, there might be some people with that many, but I would be.
You're not needing offloaded yet, are you, Donald? Or you
I
just
took
been-
care of. I took care of it, boss. Thanks.
Okay, just checking.
I am Spanish. Hola. Rafa Sanchez. Hola, senor. I think that's a man or senorita.
And
Don't know.
JCB needs a little speed boost.
Hello, hello.
Do you need a gust of wind behind?
No, we
A
should
little
try
more
now.
than a gust.
We should try and move the. We should try and move the chipper now with one of the tractors to see if it moves any faster.
When Alex just moved it, it looked like he was getting more speed. Because he had to move it forward about 20-30 feet, and he definitely went a lot faster than we were the other day.
Oh yeah. Did Farm Simulator live up to your expectations? Yeah, I think so. I think I had
Yeah, that
very
thing was only going what, 2 kilometers an hour?
Yep. Yeah, drive control had screwed it up somehow, but they've updated it.
Hi, sub. Cool, man.
Yeah, well, I use the tractor to move forward, not the machine itself. If that makes any sense.
You were in the machine itself moving it forward and it moved faster than 2 clicks?
No. I was using the tractor.
Okay, how fast were you moving, Alex? Do you remember?
I think like 10 kph or something.
That's an
Yeah, he-
unseemly speed, jeez.
Yeah, he picked it up and moved it pretty quick. It was definitely faster than we were doing before.
Yeah, I bet. I'm using a G27. Working hard. Yeah, you gotta work hard. Every now and then you gotta seed with a 2-meter seed. I think this is a small seeder actually. One of these days. It's nice how it seeds and fertilizes at the same time, so it actually does 2 steps, which is pretty slick actually, so. One of the nicer aspects of this. There we go.
It's too bad they don't have a small equipment trailer for the pickup trucks.
You could probably use the flatbed we have.
Oh no, I just mean for moving small equipment around like the JCB or other small tractors and stuff, like a small low loader that the pickup could handle.
Oh yeah, I guess they don't have any of those yet. They had one for 15, or I should say 13, that was really nice by NA Modding.
Because this JCB is tremendously slow.
It's faster than the chipper, isn't it?
Yeah,
What are you doing? Moving it or bringing it back to the
I'm
farm?
trying to get the bucket for it. It's always at the farm.
Well, we could have probably picked it up with the forks here and put it on a trailer and brought it to you.
Well, I'm here now.
This is
Never mind.
It's an Audio Technica AT2020 is what it is. Mr. Man, just subbed. Okay, thank you very much. Sebastian.
We could try to drive it
Sebastian?
in the back of the pickup
if
truck.
it's French, I don't know. Hey Ian, hello. How's it going? What
Yeah.
graphics are you
Ramp
using?
it off a cliff or something.
I'm using Didn't I say NI modding? I could have sworn I said NI modding. Well, I apologize. It is NI modding. Yes.
I believe so.
But I believe they joined NI modding. I believe they joined with I think they joined with another team. I don't know which team they joined with though.
Yeah, I'd leave the bucket over there. We don't need the bucket here for the skid.
Yeah, all the JCB stuff that's at the farm is kind of redundant now.
What's up? Not much, Hayden.
Since
How
we
are you
have
doing,
a
man?
front loader tractor.
How are you doing? Good old GPS mod. Love this thing. Do you think F-17 is worth the money? Definitely. AKA MIA modded. Yeah, I thought they joined somebody else, but I guess not. SOB modding is pretty good. I think maybe SOB modding joined
Yeah, I got an
somebody else.
idea. Anybody with a tractor want to come over to the silos?
Sure. You want me to get the flatbed trailer?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive up on the silo ramp and see if I can drive onto the back of the flatbed.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. You might be able to, actually.
Did you want to grab that, or do you want me to do it, Ian?
I'll try. Just let me finish this pass first.
I was gonna say, may be interested to have it on live streams, watching it, get a good joke out of it.
Here we go.
Because that flatbed is not too high. I don't think it's much higher than the ramp. I might be able to just squeeze
They made a
on
big
there.
cupola. We're back on nothing ever. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, Beavis. I agree. It's but I don't know.
And that one actually doesn't have any tongue weight, so the pickup truck could drive it.
Let's go.
And then just drive it off the trailer when you get there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do this here. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to what the conversation is in the background there, but the idea is I'm just gonna drive it straight. The idea is that Bailey
I don't know. I
here.
kind of want to go over and watch this, don't you, Donald?
Let's see here.
I was just thinking the same thing.
So the
Well, I'll
idea
drive
is
over there in the tractor and hop out so you can hop in.
if we can get
And
this
that
trailer
way you
close
hop
enough.
out over there.
SOB story
I gotta
modding.
watch this.
That's too funny.
Oh, that's
yeah.
gonna be perfect.
That's like totally perfect. That's ridiculous. There's like no
I'll wait
comedy
till they get
involved
here.
even. It's like perfect match.
Go ahead, Donald. Oh man, talking about perfect.
That's ridiculous.
Sometimes my ideas pan out.
Oh man.
Oh,
Let's see. Can we actually strap it down now too?
is there anything else we need to grab for the JCB?
There's other equipment, but it just needs to be thrown out because we don't even need it. It can just be sold.
What's going to keep it? I guess you're going to hope it's going to stay there. I see you rolling backwards. I see you rolling
I'll
forward.
drive it.
I'm surprised. How come the straps don't go over it? That's weird though. Like are they?
You know what?
Wow.
I'll jam the bucket down.
I was gonna say when you do like we put the bucket on there, it wouldn't strap down the bucket.
It's good-ish.
Can you put the park brake on, or is there no park brake?
No, there's no parking brake. What happens if you get out of the tractor? Does it? Yeah, that's just fine now.
He's floating in the air.
Huh? That's weird. There you go.
All right, back to work.
There we go. That's so weird that that doesn't move around now, but it did it before.
Maybe you just can't. Maybe this. Oh, it did when you stopped.
Just
It
slid
didn't fall
across
off.
there.
So you heading back to the wood chipping area, Ian?
Yeah, I might as well go for a little tour.
Alright.
Try the straps? Yeah, the straps don't work. That's kind of a...
That's y'all's hayride.
I'm a little upset that the straps don't work that. Who do you want for president?
Who's in the old Ford truck? Is that you, Louis?
Doesn't matter. I don't live in the United
That's me.
States.
I
Any
gotta get
modding
back to
users
the
in
wood
join
chipping area
forces.
somehow.
That's who joined forces. Yeah, I thought they did.
okay,
Oh, I just
so-
crashed into a tree.
So you got the JCB to be still on the trailer?
When I got out of it, it stopped moving around. It still slides if Ian stops fast, but it's not rolling off the back anymore.
Cool.
Let's say move that back just a smidge there. There we go. Let's see here. Took a wrong turn there.
I
I'll
love how
take the
you can,
scenic road.
Yeah, I need an escort apparently. Don't know where the heck I'm going.
I love how you can tweak the volume in 17 better.
Stuff's only work for pallets,
15.
boxes. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame though. I thought they would work for a machine too, because that would make sense, right? But
Also, I got these
oh well.
headphones on
last
the
year my
server.
farm broke. I'll pick up some
I don't want
bears.
to hear too
Yikes.
much engine noise. But in 15, you either had it on or off. The percentages didn't work good.
This stream is awesome.
Yeah, I have to
forgot
agree
what car
on
mods
that.
do you have?
It is a lot better.
Don't have any car mods. There's a couple out now, but I don't have any of
I
them.
just barely want to hear the equipment, and I want you guys' voices to be louder than the equipment. But in the other game,
Straps don't
I
make
could have the
much sense on
equipment
machines.
10. and
But, like,
it
in
still
real life, you would have
drown
to strap
you
this,
guys
like-
out when I was trying to talk to you.
If you didn't strap this tractor down, you would get fined. Like, but you could strap it down in real life. You'd have to strap it down. Maybe not on this type of trailer, mind you, but like I guess. Let me just. That's funny.
Any fishing plan for this weekend, Ian?
Like, let's see here. Like, what options do you have? Like, these are your options. That's not very much actually. Maybe I might go out for pike this afternoon. We'll see.
10, 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's,
You got any,
it's supposed to rain.
oh,
you got any
the
fish in your
JCBs.
freezer?
No, I don't keep anything from around my area.
Okay.
No, they're not. Yeah, you would chain it, Beavis. You're right, but like that's what they have on this
Guess I
particular.
don't think you want to eat anything in Lake Ontario.
Let's just back this up a little. Ooh, ooh.
It's not the cleanest lake ever.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh.
How's the JCB doing there, Ian?
Let's see if we can get this. It's still there. Yeah, you'd have to use the chains, of course, Beavis. Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying because that's what they have in this case. That's all. Are you still doing coffee with Iain? I am. I just have not done very many of them actually, but I should do one soon. Give people an update. A locking script on them. Yeah, that's one downfall. There's no locking script on them. There kind of is, but kind of isn't, I guess, at the same time. So it's one of the downfalls. Just because my window dude didn't realize loader doesn't have straps either. Yeah, I tried that actually. Whenever the game first came out, I'm like, oh, the straps are
If
going to
you
be
tap
awesome.
L for the tie downs, it doesn't do anything, eh?
No.
Darn.
Louis, how many guys are from the
no.
U.S. on the server? Just me, you, and Bob?
Norm.
Well,
Norm's kind of from the U.S. He is from the
Yeah,
U.S.
yeah. Yeah, Norm's home is from Boston, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, it used to be. Now he lives in what, St. Lucius?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in St. Lucius for about 3 years, I think.
Where did you?
You got Dakota. He's from the U.S.
Yep.
Isomer. He's from the U.S.
Yep.
Okay.
Balius, you want to try and take that load away with the pickup truck?
I can try, but I don't think it'll work.
You coffee you and tell him we all said hello. Will do. Will do.
I don't think so.
We got Despo. He's from the U.S. as well.
What's the biggest upgrade from 15 to 17? What's the biggest upgrade? The like single biggest upgrade? The sounds, I would have to say.
Ian, what's the most you've had on the, what's the most amount of members you've had on the server at once?
I think it's 6 or 7. I think maybe.
I would
Gotcha.
say last week probably was our most when we were doing the login.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think there's probably 7 or 8.
Where do you want this skid steer? What do you think of the gaming with VR? Oh, it could be interesting. I said bye to who said I'm leaving. Okay. Iain, the first baler, has a little ledge. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of chips.
Yeah, you should have seen the pile before. Alex ran away with all of it.
Humongous is the word.
Alright, fellas. That's the last pass. I think we got 3, maybe 4 combine loads of canola.
Oh, Ian, I need you to take the trailer away.
Apparently, I was like, "Well, what's going on there?" I'm like, "I thought you'd be able." Like, I put it right beside there just so you'd be able to drive onto the wood chip pile and hopefully it'd be fine.
I was trying to turn it and the wheel slipped. It doesn't drive normal on there. It moves around a little jerky.
Did you want to pick up this stuff or leave it?
Yay!
I'm gonna take the flatbed over to the shop and just leave it there for the time being.
I think we're gonna need seeds and stuff again pretty soon anyways. Oh no, we're not bringing them back on flatbeds anymore, are we?
Nope.
Are you guys doing the bulk? Is that what's going on?
Yep, Spud and I did that yesterday. Went and picked up a load of fertilizer and brought it over, which we're almost out of.
I don't know if it's a sink issue or what it is, but the pallets get stuck on the forks all the time.
Oh, it's probably a sink issue, yeah. Alright, I'll take it back to the farm then.
Alrighty, we're good to go. And then there's 23 also, Donald, that needs harvested.
Roger.
What flatbed is that in the
Go
shop?
that way anyway. Combine's almost at a half a tank.
How long am I streaming for? A bit longer. We'll see what
It
happens.
has worked hard today.
Bye. See you later, Christine. Christian.
Yeah, I need to
If you
shut
don't
her
like
down
the
and
way
grease
he
her though, before I move
plays.
on.
Let's see. No need back to moderating, Matthew.
Alright, you're full, Alex.
I'll take it away.
I wish you could award a point system. That'd be kind of funny. Just random points. That didn't mean anything. Like in whose line is anyways. That'd be kind of funny. It's 1,000 points.
What we got here in 23, is it soybeans or?
Soy, yeah. Optimus Prime. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. Are there good modded maps out there? Maps? There are a few, yeah. There's a few. There's one called Silvercrest, which looks alright. Volk Valley, I think one's called as well, which looks alright as well. So we'll see. The sound, yeah. Someone asked me about this. What was the best thing? I think the sounds were probably the biggest thing that I noticed. There are. I'm not sure about bots for you. I don't know about that. I know like Nightbot, for example, works. I don't know if they have a system that can work with that though. All the points would go to Fox and Beavis, obviously, for all their hard
I'll be
work.
back.
Indeed.
Roger.
And I appreciate your work a lot. Thank you very much. There has been a lot, eh, Beavis? I think it was a great mod in 15. I don't know about
They could have did a little better job on the soybean texture.
Agreed.
I think it's just canola with the color changed.
There we go.
Yeah, I was like, soybeans? This is soybeans? I had to get out and walk up to it.
It's supposed to be soybeans.
Yeah, they're way too brightly colored. They should be much darker.
Roger.
There we
They
go.
should be like the color of the wood chips, really, the soybeans when they're bright.
Goldcrest Valley is best? Not so much. Not for me, at least.
That's just
It's a
like
good
on the
attempt.
Missouri Bottoms
I like
in,
Sosnovka,
15,
actually.
They had rice. I was like, wow.
They're both
I've never
good.
seen rice look like this.
If you're playing on Sosnovka and you like that style of map, there's definitely way better maps out there for that. 100%. There are tons. Yep, definitely I would agree with that one too, Spud. That's a good point. The animals are a big improvement as well. They did a good job with that. Iain, can you do a logging series? I could. It's not my favorite thing to do. I do need to do that, Christian. I haven't done that yet, but I do need to do that. I don't like the yard on Goldcrest. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I like the big storage facilities better, but hey, it's the way it goes. Bjorn home or Goldcrest? Goldcrest. Yeah, I don't know. But like, Bantical, awesome map. Alright, what's the other big one that was out? Bantical, what's the other one I'm trying to think of? Oh, goodness, what's it called? It was a Eastern European map that was really good. Oh well. There are tons of them though. Least favorite part of FS17? Not many things actually. They did a good job. Like basically they took 15 and improved upon it now. Like in all the good ways at least. So, at least in my opinion.
Soybeans and potatoes shouldn't look too much different as far as the end game. It should be close.
Baldacchino, that's what it was. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, they're definitely too brightly colored.
Yeah, you might as well rebuild it. Yeah, exactly, Beavis.
It's full Bellius.
Alright, I'll just wait till you get back.
Yep, I would
How do
agree.
you pronounce that? Bellius?
Nah, whatever. It was a random name generated by a game like 15 years ago.
Is that where it came from, really?
Yeah.
That's
I think
awesome.
it was EverQuest random name generator.
That's awesome. Yeah.
From,
I used to do that kind of with when I played World of Warcraft. I used to do the same sort of thing.
yeah.
Except there was like Robson, and then like there was like the initials of like the initials of like the character. So if it was an undead warlock, it would be UDWL. Creative, I know. But everybody knew who I was, so it was fine.
Yeah. I have quite a few different names that are actually from EverQuest, like, 20 years ago.
So we're doing 14 in grass too, you said?
I didn't think so. Were we?
No, I'm just messing with you.
You're
But
the
I already
boss.
started planning it.
You're the boss. You can make that decision.
No, I planted 15, not 14. 14's a little bigger. We could make it a big grass area, but we would have to invest in some other equipment, I think, or adjust the equipment we have.
Yeah, sell all the seeding equipment, just plant it all grass.
Alright,
Grass farmers.
stepping back, yeah. Well, a couple good ones too. We got Lily, but no.
Actually, I've done that in some of my single player saves if I didn't want to get into chaff.
Yeah,
I
there's-
covered all my fields in grass for
Yeah, there's
early
a forage
silage
harvester you can
profit.
get. Right here. It's not a pull behind, but you can get that forage harvester right there. That's you can put it on the front PTO. There's no pull behind.
Ian
You're-
Robertson on single player. Have you played around with a BGA? You know, I know you used to make crazy money on tungsten.
I started planting seed, and I started planting grass, of course. Oh, that was embarrassing. It's like, oh, let's start planting this field. I'm like, well, maybe we should plant grass again. Facepalm.
Did you hear me, Ian?
No, I haven't messed around with the BGA very much, actually. A little bit, not much. But that got on Tungsturf, that's because we have the BGA extension, which has come out for FS17 now. Let's see here. What do we got? So
What, the BGA extension?
Yes.
Let's see. What are the prices we got? I was in Georgia County Line in 15. Yeah, that's a good game. I like County Line was a nice map for sure. Let's see. Sunflowers. We don't have anything. We don't have anything there. Oh, we got a little bit of everything now, which is good. Maybe beans. We'll get some beans off of that last field there. Let's see. I guess we'll go with beans again. Sure. There we go. I like your tutorials, but can you do a tutorial with the BGA, please? It's quite complex. The BGA? By itself, the BGA? Like, without any extra mods in the BGA? How many animals do we have? We have 10 sheep right now, and that's it. Do you ever stream on Twitch? No. I used to, but not anymore. Sometimes the GOV go on bail trailer. Yes.
Well, we should have a decent amount of change after we get done with this wood chip pile and sell our crops.
No, you can't. You can't, you're right. It would be nice if you could, but unfortunately no. They didn't make it that way. Let's go ahead. There we go. Next to a request. How do I start the game? Stranger things have happened, Beavis. Stranger things have happened. Two birds, a cat, a dog, and a fish. Nice. I don't know if you can do that. I'm not sure if they allow that. They might. I'm not really actually sure. I have to double check. I don't know if Satis and his team accept donations. I'm sure they do somewhere. Do I like Soil Mod? Love it. One of my favorite mods, 15 and 13. It is one of those ones that we should definitely have. Because I think even though they have like they've added more depth to it, it'll be awesome to see how they mix the fertilization levels and the fertilizations and soil mod together. Genuine. I would play right now. I looked around and couldn't find anything. Hello, I'm new to your channel. Well, hello. Welcome to the channel. Here we go.
How do you turn on 4-wheel drive? Or does the pickup not have it?
Oh, it should. It's left, shift, and 4. Hello, Dylan. Andre? Probably my wife made craft dinner. So far like what? Yeah.
You're gonna have to grab this thing, Alex. I was able to go backwards, but not forwards.
Okay, yeah, see what.
But so far the game's really solid. I like
Yeah,
it.
the pickup was able to move the chipper. It's just I couldn't, because it's on a hill, I couldn't go forwards.
GM, I didn't mess around with that one actually. Not very much. At least. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying the JCB tractors. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
That thing's moving properly now, so we can move that chipper around.
Josh scrolled down to the... Oh, there is a... Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Beavis. I didn't know there was. So much for looking around. Yeah. Sometimes we look not as hard as we should look, but it's the way it goes. Is the drive control in the game? Not in the base game, no. But it's a mod you can get. I fear the plow requirement. The third fertilization will make converting soil mod much more difficult. Yeah, it will make it more difficult for sure. But at least, I think it'll add some more flexibility to what soil mod's capable of doing at least. And I know Decker is planning on doing that, but I know he converted over his quick camera mod, and I think it's one of the other mods he did. But it'll be curious to see how they do it. I'm happy with the game the way the game plays right now. Like this is like. It's like the amount of in-game equipment they've added was really solid. I haven't all the tractor mods that come out so far. I haven't messed around with it all. Basically, I haven't seen anything. Like most of the ones I've looked at have been scripts. So If you did, when I'm logging, we have a
It's
JCB
full.
skid steer.
Yeah, we need a bigger trailer.
We sure do.
You guys can switch to the other Joskin trailer now. I think it's a Joskin at least. Or no, it's an Agroliner, never mind. But you can switch to that one now. That's probably why they got it in the first place. I just subscribed. Awesome.
I take it you already offloaded, Donald.
Finder's fee. Do you like the new Challenger tractors? The new Challengers are nice.
Rocking and
actually.
rolling, boss.
Oh well, heck, I was coming to get you.
Yeah, Decker will totally get it right. Like, he'll find a nice mix between the two. But I'm not in a rush to see it. Like,
Is the Joskin trailer the empty one at the main farm?
it's Agroliner. It's a big one, yeah. Bigger than the Brantner, I think you have.
Are you guys wanting it?
And that is again at the.
Oh, at the main farm, yeah. Yeah. I think
Okay,
it's the main
thank-
farm. Let me check before you do that, though, so you don't make it the journey for naught. Missions for early game money?
Are you
yeah.
talking about the other
The big trailer.
trailer?
Yeah.
We've got it down here at the field, but I can go dump it.
Yeah, if you... I'll get it, don't worry. I'm just going to finish this pass and I'll grab it.
I'm already here.
Oh, okay, if you're already there, then do it, for sure. Julian was a week here or so
I came to
ago.
offload Donald, but he already offloaded himself.
Welcome back.
Well, here, Donald, why don't you go ahead and dump what you got in there
Can I post a link?
until we get
No.
another
Sure.
trailer?
Sure.
Unfortunately
Come
not.
on down, buddy.
Do you have the tractor comparison chart? No. What tractor comparison chart are you referring to? Can the Vaderstadt seed grass? I think I think they all can seed grass. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to seed grass. Let's check. Can the Vaderstadt seed grass? It should be able to. The Rapid A, yeah. They can seed grass. It can seed the.
Alias, I'm
seed
gonna
radish.
change trailer, so
Oh,
I'll be
that's
back in a
cheap.
bit.
Holy smokes, that's
Yeah,
super
I'm
cheap.
already at the field with the pickup truck right now.
That's. I just realized the price of the Vaderstadt Rapid A. That's super cheap. It's only 50 grand, which is not real at all. It should be more expensive than that, I think. I'm not sure.
Is that the Rapid 600?
Yeah, 600A, the 6-meter one, direct seater. I think in
Yeah.
real life that's more like an $80,000 or $90,000 seater. If you know the price of that Rapid A in real life, let me know.
I got no idea.
It doesn't just turn around. There's. Okay, it just doesn't turn the ground green. No, exactly. It's not like the other one. It actually takes time to. No fertilization.
Man, you giving that old Ford hell.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't fertilize. Good time.
Yeah, you
Good
ain't
point.
seen nothing.
Hello, Jeff. Hello, Ryan. All right, there we go.
Flip it over quite a bit when I'm using the trailer with it.
There we go.
The stream still going, boss?
Yep.
Roger.
I knew, however, call me seeing.
Hey, are
Canada.
you going to grab this trailer, or are you just dropping off that truck?
I'm a subscriber now
I'll take
too.
the trailer.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Ryan.
If it'll take it.
Some of the New Holland ones,
it
yeah.
pulled it earlier.
Depends on which one. Like, I don't know which ones. I don't know. It
You
depends.
probably have to empty it first.
It's already emptied.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. The wrapper's 40, 58,
Alex, if you want to drop that off at field 23, are you bringing the other trailer?
6, 58.
Sure, if you want me to drop it off over there at 23, I'll be on my way.
What's the
Yeah,
difference between
if
these
you would.
balers?
That way Donald has something to dump into.
Same amount of
Or if you're doing something, I can run over and get it.
110,
No worries, I'm on my way.
110, 68 horsepower.
Roger that.
They all the same. They're all the same amount of maintenance, but I seem to
Wow.
have something.
Who is that?
Come flying by, did he?
85,000. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so like that Vaderstadt the Rapid Vaderstadt A is $85,000 in real life. With all the options, I guess.
Well, I guess they gotta lower it to make it a little more accessible, right?
I guess, yeah.
Because that's your first step up in width, I believe.
Nothing. There's no one
You
that.
want me to put the Brenner over here?
Yeah, just park it there, buddy. It'll be fine. Just drop it there. Thank you.
Oh, maybe it
You're
is.
welcome, sir.
You liked my pickup there, Donald?
Yeah, man. Like the Duke boys.
The first one would be the Optima V, which is a 4.5 meter, which is a step up. The Cumberland Optima V is the next step up.
Does it plant grain, or is it for root vegetables and corn?
Yeah, root vegetables and corn, yeah. I've been watching since 13 and disappeared from recommended, and now I'm back. What's up? Okay, cool, man. Read that. Optimize row crops only. Yeah, seems like it. Alright. Perfect. Nice. There we go. Let's get that field. Let's start from over here somewhere. There we go. Nice. Someone was asking about what the green line is. It's the GPS mod. And this is the one
Wasn't
obviously.
there supposed to be a trailer back at the farm?
You were supposed to bring the Brantner that we had to field 23 or whatever it is.
I did that.
Oh,
I took the trailer with the pickup truck.
did Louis pick up the agroliner and take it to you guys? Or was trying to take it to you guys?
I grabbed it with the pickup.
Oh, okay. You took the scenic route, I guess, then, Alex.
Okay then. No worries, I missed that one. I'll drive back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, do you know when new maps will be...
That's what Donald was laughing at me, driving that big old trailer on the pickup truck.
There we go.
Ian, you got a fuel trailer?
Yep, we do.
Where is it located?
The main farm, it's the Thunder Creek one there.
Who needs gas? I'll bring it
Oh,
over.
no, nobody. I just want me to know what to do after I got done with this field. I'll just go back to the farm and fill it.
We got things. I got one for my game. Let's go with it faster.
Coming flying through, is he?
Cool. Isn't there a lumberjack?
This guy's cutting up.
Nope. Nope. You get used to it.
Did a donut farm.
You get used to it. I like this map. It's nice. It's not my favorite map, but it's nice. What do you think of this map? I already just answered that question. There's definitely going to be better maps. Giants did a good job this time, in comparison to other ones they've done. But is it the best map? No. There are going to be amazing maps coming out.
Oh, I forgot to uncover the trailer.
When Mapper's
I can't
Paradise
even
comes
load
out with some maps, maybe the SOB guys will come out with some maps as well.
Nice.
We'll see. But it'll come around eventually. So it just depends on the scenario. So, oops. Challengetown is being converted
Except wait
right
for
now.
Alex,
Clear Depths
I
UK.
guess.
Cool. I wasn't a huge fan of Challengetown. It's a good map, not my
Driving
not my
past the
crazy, not my
biogas
favorite,
plant
but
right now.
it's a good, definitely like one of the better, probably one of the best UK based maps. But I don't like playing on UK based maps very much. So, which GPS are you using? What do you mean which GPS? 4.5.02 maybe. I'd say the best job. Probably the best one they've done. Yeah. Yeah. Probably the best one they've done. But out of all of them, I don't know. Just so you know, you can use the GPS mod with auto turn. You're right, you can. But with this seeder, it doesn't work so well. That's the reason why I'm not using it that way. But I know you do know you can use it that way. You can also set it up so it stops in the field, which is still how I have it set up right now. Can you get this game on PS4? I believe so. I honestly haven't looked for it on PS4, but I believe you can get it on PS4. go. There we go. Nice. Putting some soybeans down this field here. Which is good. Yes, yes, apparently you can. Xbox and Xbox One, apparently. Sweet. I don't know how much it is for... Does anybody know how much it is for Xbox or... Xbox or PS4? Stock price map was pretty good. I don't remember. I'd have to go back to the FS11 to remember that map. I don't remember that one. There we go. Let's go ahead and make the turn. 49 bucks. Okay. Well, the same as PC then. It's not so bad. Judge would make much better maps because of the FPS. They would want the game to be able to play. Yeah, exactly. 49.99, 95. That's not so bad. I don't know what a normal PS4 or Xbox game is because I don't have one of those, but it's good to know, I guess. So, do you like Case or New Holland? Aren't they the same company? Aren't they both owned by ICO? Technically. In the end, it really comes down to like whatever works. If it works in your area and you have like the support system there and all that for the particular brand, that's great. That's what it's all about, really, though. Do you have people there to, like, for like parts and stuff like that? That's probably the biggest thing. Let's go see what the other guys are doing. Let's go to hire worker here. We can finish up that little section there. This is the pile of wood chips apparently that they made from all the trees that were over here. They got all the trees too. Where did Spud plant all those trees?
Near the hotel down here. The one with the catwalk on it.
Case and yeah, I thought so. I'm going to get FM 17. What's FM 17? Farming Manager 17? There's a water trailer there. Huh. You can actually put the trees directly into trains, which is kind of interesting.
Looks like they're all showing needs plowing.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So I can't see the level of fertilizer.
If you click on the red icon,
there
you lose it.
Thanks, man.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, they do, eh? There we go. That's 3 stages.
That's another thing we need. Is a tractor strong enough to pull a bigger plow.
There we go. Are the maps in the
We're full, Alex.
He can do it, barely.
The funny thing is you can drive this thing.
Because that plow we have is so ridiculously small.
But this is the chipper. I was gonna say cedar. This is the chipper they have there. I don't know if it's too bad you can't cultivate these smaller trees into the ground. That'd be nice if you could do that. But alas, you cannot, unfortunately. So that's the way it goes. Helper D. There we go. Let's take over. That's too bad. Didn't realize it had to be plowed. Didn't even think about that actually. Whoops. There we go. Oh, so you turn, lower it. There we go. I missed that, Mason. Yeah, I'm not logged in as admin. That's why you can't see. That's why I have $0. can hit them with a stump grinder. Do they actually go away, Caleb, if you do that? Or do they just stay there? I'm curious now. Do a bit of in-cab here. You can change your field of view actually on the fly too, which is kind of bizarre. I am using a G27 is what I'm using. It's so quiet in here too, which is the crazy thing.
We have a pressure washer at the main farm also.
Yep, by the red barn.
Alright.
A big round wheel. Indeed. Indeed it is, Mike. Oh, you're missing a little tiny bit there? What the heck? What's up with that? Look at that. Jeez. Apparently I'm out of tea and water. Almost out of tea. Alright. Let's finish up this little strip over here. Here we go. There we go. Do you know what reverse drive control is? Nope. Should I know what reverse drive control is? No idea. Hello, I'm doing well. Yourself? Yes. There we go. Let's get this last little strip here. Gonna finish this field. That's the goal for now. It's a private mod. Oh goodness, what are your thoughts on 17 so far? Do you guys like it 17? What's your favorite part about 17 so far? How long I'm gonna play for? I'm gonna finish up this field, and then we'll see what happens. Reverse drive control is. Oh yeah, there's only a couple tractors that have that. There aren't many of them. There we go. Let's get it lined up. There we go. Gotta go. See you later, Luke. Have a good day, man. The silage. They did a pretty good job in this thing, though. I like how they added the boot prints in there, which is kind of nice. Extra dirt. I don't know if that gauge on the side over there works, actually, so it'd be nice if it actually did, but mirror's looking good now, too. Hello from Romania. Hello. Hello from Canada. There we go. This is where having track IR is nice, because you can look around as well. My problem is I would do this a lot, and you would see me look to the left when I'm looking at my second screen. Hello from Holland. There we go. Let's get lined up. Hello from Florida. Morning, Zachary. I'm doing well. We're feeding dry and wet hay. When it comes to feeding, it just depends on what you're feeding. Like if you're feeding like hay is like when you ted the grass and it turns into hay. Grass is when you just cut it straight away. So keep that in mind. There we go. Hello from Oklahoma. Hello from Germany. Hello from Maine.
Wow, we done with wood chips?
Yay!
Yeah.
And I froze again.
Luckily, there's plenty of trees out there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, there are, apparently, because Spud planted a whole field's worth. Hello from Ireland. Hello from Finland.
Yes, he went to town.
No more wood chips, please.
Yeah, wood chips are best taken in small doses.
Florida
little
has
tedious.
farmland? Hello, Beavis. Hello from Latvia, Illinois.
Yeah, well, it's better with this large trailer.
Yeah, I bet. That would be a case for using the conveyor belts, eh?
Yeah, actually, conveyor
Oh,
belt would be really
absolutely.
good there. But of course, the chipper has a conveyor belt on it. But I guess if you had a belt, you could just keep chipping it on the ground, and when the guy's ready, he just drives by with the belt and fills up.
Will untinted glass still register as hay in the mixer? No. Oh, I don't know about that. In the mixer, I'm not sure. Perhaps. Perhaps. Hello from Sweden, Norway. Actually, there's a...
Alex, when you're done, you want to grab the chipper and move it back to the lumberyard?
Sure, no problem. Then I'll bring the brander back to the main farm, or do you need it at field 23?
They don't know where they want the trailer.
Kentucky. How's it going? Hello. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Last trip on this field. You should not plant trees. They are buggy. Oh, are they? I haven't. Why don't we just? Someone just planted trees in the server, so. For different starts, like with animals, you can basically set up the game you want to with extra money. Just cheat in money that you want and set it up the way you want it to. So. I don't really need it. I don't know if you need an extra
I meant
mod.
the Kroger, of course. You need the Kroger back at 23, I think.
Will untinted grass dry out over time? I don't think so, no. Not in this game. In real life it would. That's what you do with it, to a certain extent, but in this game I don't think it registers that way. Perfect. Done. Excellent. Alright. There we go. And...
Give you a push.
was a brake check.
Go faster.
Alright, so it looks like that one field needs to be plowed. So let's go ahead and...
Nice, I'm doing 42 kph with the chipper.
It's only 40 kilometers faster than it would go before.
Let's go ahead and put
Just a
that
slight improvement.
back in there. Lower that down. So, on a cell. Detach. Did you say 12 needed to be plowed?
12. Oh no, I'm thinking that 20. I was gonna say I just plowed one of them. It was 23 though.
No, I started cultivating, and I'm about almost halfway through. I dropped the cultivator so I can go get this trailer down on 23.
Alright, let's go take a quick look over
It
there.
was almost full. I was helping Donald.
We need a splash on stream, but the whole game is open. Yes, Beavis, I suppose that's the way it works. There we go. Did we not fertilize that before we cultivated? I guess not.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Just double checking. Cool. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me today. I hope
Actually,
you
all three of our fields at the
enjoyed.
farm are showing red for needs.
I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. And if you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Farming Simulator. We'll bring you Let's Plays. Right now we're doing tutorials on the channel, but we'll do Let's Plays as well. If you like what you saw, like I said, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much for stopping by. Now we're going to play the waiting game. And then stop the stream.